Upwards and onwards. We are live in the champs. And away we go. Champs is live. Champs is live. What's happening, Flo? It's an exciting day. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Exciting times. Bum, bum. Spider Guard. How you doing? What's happening? Telvin, how you doing? Welcome on in. Fish. BDC, what's happening? Welcome on in, y'all. Big love. Spinizzle. What's happening? Bro. What's happening, Bills Mafia? How y'all doing? We are live. We are going to copy that. Send that elsewhere. What up, Michael Graham? It's just the Moose tonight. What up, though? What's happening, Shiki? Zandal. Morning, Akil. How you doing? Steel. How you doing? Yo, yo. Let's send out an announcement. Boom, boom. Bam. And we sent out the announcement. We were supposed to do the Brotato chip. What's happening, Dreamville? My wife laughed at that one. Thank you. Tech, how you doing? Big love. He is bro-rific. Night all. What's happening, Kurgan? Southside, Godfather, Mule. A goose is in the chat. The moose is all first in all of our hearts, for sure. What's happening, Texan? How y'all doing? Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am. I am so excited for today. Yeah. Sign-in sheets in the back as always, corn dog. Yeet. Exactly. So we gonna have some fun tonight. Scored a 5 gold molly out of the loot. Nice. Congratulations, Tech. My voice sounds higher, as in not as baritone and bass. Maybe it's because I'm just so excited, Godflow. I don't know. A Jangle, E-Booker, Spicy Peppa, Dirty. What's happening, bro? You're auditing the class. It's cool, Michael Graham. Kid Kelly's in here. Let's hope it's a tech female. What's happening, Scott Michaels? I know you asked me earlier, but I know I can't tell you anything. Yeet. Here we go. So let's get everybody into class because we're going to have some fun tonight. We have a lot going on. Shell, how you doing? Hello to you. You played the Guess the Trial Superstar all day in your faction Discord. All right, very nice. Don't tell us what's happening, DJ Crystal Clear. I'm gonna watch Raw afterwards. Don't ruin it for me. No spoilers on that, man. Come on. It is true. That is very true, New Age. I will tell you who it is. Don't worry, Scott Michaels. I got you. Bill's Mafia. Country roads. Take me home to the place. My wife is singing along here. I belong. Exactly. What's happening, Evo? There's actually no blog per se, but I do have a lot of information. So no official blog, but lots of information about the midweek and about who we're getting for our trial character. And it looks something like that. What up, Fresh Mike P? What's happening? Yeah, Heartbreak Kid. HBK, how you doing? It's been a while since I've been able to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Should have witty. Okay. Well, exactly. Just don't ruin DJ Crystal Girl. Yeah, the character itself is gonna make it worth it. Don't worry. Yeah. So who do we got? Trial Superstar. It's Pikachu. I know it. It's a tech female. It's what we all wanted. Yeah, that's a beefy boy. Who is it going to be? There is a fan vote. So everybody, while we wait for everybody to get on in, make sure you head over to www.champions.com, head over to the voting section, the fan voting, and you can get yourself 400 web coins for doing that. We have not talked about the Blitz changes yet. Big Red Fury, don't worry, they are coming. You brought Pop-Tarts? You're the best, DMO David. You are the best. I am announcing it today, Aguilar. That's exactly what's going to happen. Biggie. It would be dope, wouldn't it, if it was a Biggie? Agreed. Agreed. Let's change this to just a little bit more. We have a lot more people in here coming through. So let's change. There we go. That will make my life a lot easier. Bum, 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 bum. Crybaby Cody for the win. That'd be funny. Yeah, so we're going to talk about the midweek that's going on. We're going to reveal who this character is in just a second. Looks like a KO silhouette. All right, CM Punk rock music version. Okay. All right, Big Revere. I know if you're just a passionate instead of a crybaby. Hornswoggle. Someone always says Hornswoggle. It's Davey D. It's Gerson. No, there was an actual character in wrestling from that a while ago. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, we got a couple of minutes. Let's see if we get the Brooklyn Brawler. It could be the Brooklyn Brawler. It is a modern era that is now going to be transformed into. You're a professor, crybaby. Appreciate you, Rusty. Thank you. Gerson would be incredible in this game. I agree. Looks like Braun, Stardust. This Autobot is tripping. The Autobot is tripping with Crybaby. Crybaby's catching every single time. Well, that's a good bet, Kid Kelly. It's definitely not going to be a new Vince McMahon. I won't. That one I can actually tell you. Dead Man Walkman batteries. That's funny. I like that. Doing good, Red Eye Jedi. How you doing? Heel Min. How you doing? Hey. Enough stalling. Get on with it. Mr. Connecticut. We got LA Knight. Strowman. Merrick's bro. How's it going? That's who our reveal is going to be today. That is the silhouette. That's one thing we're going to be doing. And then the other thing we're going to be talking about today is actually we have a blitz. We have an elimination blitz coming up, and I got more information about that in just a few minutes. So it's going to be good. Powerhouse Professor. There needs to be a Powerhouse Professor in this game. Doing good, Merrick's doing good. Hope you're doing well. The Rocks. A Buff Merrick's reveal. Braun Breaker. Omos. Oh, it's going to be good. Is it Bobby Lashley? Ooh. Yeah, so we got a midweek blitz coming up. The chubbier of the Creed brothers. They're both just huge dudes. They're just big. Lashley, Sammy, Strowman, a new JYD. Oh, man. Make the showdown stop. Raider Rob. There is nothing I can do to make that happen. Although we don't have two of them this week, which has been the case in the past. We only have a singular to go with this week. So we are live on the official channel. It's Jean-Claude Van Damme. It could be. Well, I have the requirements, Big Love. Don't worry. Otis. Ooh, interesting things. That's me. I'm the professor. What up, everybody? There's my information. Thank you, Goldie, for putting that up there. The first spoiler is it's modern era. Could it be a Judgment Day R-Truth? Who could it be? Who could it be? It's gonna be so good, y'all. All right, we're just about 10 minutes in. Anybody who isn't here at this point, they miss a lot of solid guesses. A lot of solid guesses for sure. Let's close a few tabs here and put things down like this. I think I put it over here. Let's switch on over and see what we can do. Haha, that is the one. Let's see if we do this. All right, yeah, I'm probably gonna. The new superstar is the professor. Has anyone said it yet? I think one person has said it. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, get ready. Oh, get ready.
Hit it! You got it, dude. Now shake those hips and let your backbone slip. Pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance. Just follow my voice. You don't really have a choice. And pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance. Now wiggle your behind. Erase your mind. Pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance.
Yeah, oh sure, it works on this channel. I had to create a new one today, Tevin, that's why. OMG, y'all. We can take the shadow away, because ladies and gentlemen, our midweek character, if I can get my things to work correctly, this is what we're looking at. This is going to be our trial. This is going to be our, yes, so awesome. Speechless for sure. Loving it. And how do you like my fast video making skills? Thank you, Godflow, for the idea, for helping me with this. But yeah, this is going to be amazing. Apply for 6 new credit cards as we speak right now. perhaps the most requested character for sure. So every version of, yeah. So I agree, Rusty. I saw this today and I lost my mind and I was like, Goldie. This is going to be so good. I can't believe it. So we are looking at the Muscle Man coming in this weekend. So we're all going to get a trial as we do. Is this for free? No, okay, go on, man. Nothing is for free. Nothing. Better than Senor Spielbergo. Mule, awesome. That's going to be so funny. Yeah, I want a new fiend. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to take this because I've said that the next Bray that should be in the game is actually the Muscle Man Bray. I've said that before, so I'm so excited for this. Bray makes so much sense because of the Muscle Man and everything. Yeah, this is going to be so good. So good. Yeah, I'm not sure, Skako Blue. I'm not sure how all of that works. All I know is that this is what we are getting. So hopefully they donate some of that. Hopefully the WWE has made their way to doing for something like this. So it's going to be good. We rock. One of the things is like they have the WWE's permission to do this. So that's the other thing. So if it's anything, it's also WWE on that. Yeah. Not even, yeah. You know what, Evo? I was so geeked when I saw this afternoon. I'm like, how am I going to keep this secret for like 4.5 hours? Is this even going to be possible? This is not even going to be possible. It's going to be so bad. Oh my God. This is going to be so good this weekend. Yeah, I don't care if it's good. I don't care if it's bad or whatever. I'm the exact same way. I am after this card. Yeah. Agreed, we rock. But there's only so much that I can do. I'm just the messenger. Market organ buyers. King. Exactly. That's exactly it. And that's a great place to put all that, we rock, is to put that on the forum. Leave all the concerns there. There's only so much I can do, right? That's Shobo Fiend. I want the Shobo Fiend as well. I think that would be a really good as well, Vic. I think we should get that. But that's coming, I'm hoping, sometime down the line. They knew that it was the tax refunds time. Yeah, let's hope so. All right, y'all. So we have a couple other things to discuss tonight now that y'all are in the building and everyone is doing well. So we can leave Bray up there for a moment, but I have some information about this. Actually, we'll take Bray off for a moment while we talk about this fun stuff right here. We have a blitz coming this weekend, this week, this midweek starting on Wednesday. It is going to be an elimination blitz. So I'm going to step out of the chat for a second and read you what I know about this, so that way you can be well aware. So I will step out there and I will go here and I will read out sort of what I have to do. So we got a talk about this. Very much piqued interest. Must be well informed. There's no way. Oh, speaking of voting, what's happening, Eagles? There is a vote on the website right now. 400 web coins are up there. Make sure you go on, give yourself a chance to get those. So make sure you leave whatever your desired fan voting. Go to the fan voting section and talk about that. Again, what, Eagles? You're back from crying tears of joy. Pokemaster, I am with you. I am so with you. It's going to be so good. It won't be that much, Daniel McKinley. It'll probably be a difficult one to get, but it won't be that much, I don't think. Yeah, the poster art is absolutely crazy good. Yup. Not going to vote. Okay. So, if you're please ready for the trial, absolutely. I could JD Nash Tide, but that's not where I'm going next. Where I'm going next, we're going to go to that eventually, the poll question, but not quite yet. So we need to talk about this elimination blitz. So here's what I have for you. So I'm going to step out of the chat for a second. So here we go. Champions, we will make it, this elimination blitz, in preparation for the elimination chamber, more challenging than blitzes in the past. Gone are the days where you will go in with underlevel superstars to beat the blitz bosses. From now on, blitz bosses will play in the current meta, which means they will be up to 6-star silver and they will be buffed. So you should bring a good team, possibly your best team, because you might need them all. Yes, no more jobber blitzing. No blog to see tonight. I just have things to read to you on that regard. So this is going to be a double blitz. So there's going to be a regular blitz. Is going to be a women's blitz, that is the regular blitz. And then there will be a premium blitz that will be a men's blitz. Okay? It is obviously themed for the elimination chamber. The women's blitz ticket, so this is going to be similar to, if you remember, the contest that we had in December where we had the strap blitzes. It's going to be running similar along those lines. Women's blitzes will be in the tours, the tickets for that. And then the men's blitzes, where did I read that? The men's blitz tickets are in the women's blitz itself. So defeating the women's blitz gets you the men's premium tickets. The women's tickets are in the tours. Okay? We're all good with that? There we go. All right. So we have, let me see, all of this information and more will be there tomorrow. Merrick's, will you be streaming tomorrow on the channel, the main channel, this channel? Because if you are, there will be a blog tomorrow, I was told, that Merrick's will be going over this stuff. So what I also have for you, if we can move this over this way, is that I actually have the requirements for said blitz. And it looks like this. So for the women blitz, any Asuka, any Bianca Belair, any Bayley, any Baszler, any Bliss. So that is what we're looking at for the elimination blitz for the women's blitz. And for the men's blitz, we have the three that you see, two that you see on screen. Roman Reigns, The Rock and Reigns, John Cena, You Can't See Me, Shinsuke Nakamura, King of Pop Style. So two that those are two of the requirements that we've gotten this month so far. Any Triple H, any Undertaker, any Randy Orton, any Austin Theory, possibly any Edge, and any Bobby Lashley. That's for the premium men's blitz. So, as always, this is subject to change. And we'll have more information tomorrow when Merrick's is streaming, and Merrick's did say he is streaming. So Merrick's tomorrow on this channel will have a proper blog with more information about how the Blitz is going to go, how it's run, how many tickets, and so forth. This is the information that I have for you today, including who is going to be this the CSS and so forth with all of this. Any questions about this? I'll come back to the Blitz now. Yeah, I'm glad that they're going to make it a bit challenging. And I've said for a while that, like blitzes have become just a joke, and, we actually want some challenge to go with it. What's happening, Name Dog? How you doing? The Blitz events is midweek, Skyr. So I did not mention the minimum required because can you do the Muscle Man dance on stream? No, but I can play it again if everybody wants to see it again. If you liked my video, I'll show it one more time. So this was what was said to me about who the requireds are, but I don't know the number. I'm not sure that we would need all 9. I'm not sure if it's 7. I'm not sure any of those numbers. Those are all things that will be discussed tomorrow with Merrick. So make sure you are tuning in tomorrow. Make sure that you are on this channel tomorrow when Merrick's is streaming. I believe it's 2:30-ish Pacific Standard Time. Is that when you're going to go tomorrow, Merrick's-ish? Roundish? I agree with you, Godfather. If the Blitz is going to be harder, rewards got to be 2:30 to 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. Yes. All right. So tomorrow, Merrick is going to have all the information that comes with that. So that is what we're looking at for sort of this week. Any other thing with this? I don't think they've ever required us to fill the entire Blitz, and there's probably going to be CSS involved with it too. So I think that's also something that's going to happen. It might be at Ducky Schultz. You might actually need one of the top 3. You might need a Roman or the Shinsuke in order to do it. So you might be you might be able to trade them in for points or something. I'm not sure how it's all going to work specifically. That's all tomorrow. Agreed, Mr. Officer, but I think they will be. I think they've heard the call for that. So if they're going to make it harder, they're going to, and if they don't, then that's something we can talk about on the forum. So that's what we want, right? So if we're going to do that, then we got to tell them what we like and what we don't like about it. So, do we know who, Ben Matlock? Who? Word on the street is, well, there's words on the street, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be saying them. So, you're 100 away? Yeah, Vic. If you can get yourself that Undertaker, the Ministry of Darkness one is amazing. And that's when the torture begins. Please don't say it ain't so, King. That's not what I want. Aim, we can't put in that kind of stuff. So that's what I heard too, Van Matlock. Yeah, from the new Taker. Nice. Just maxed the collection contest. Zandal, dang, congratulations. Well, do we need to see it again? Do we need to do the dance again? Is that what we need? For those that are just walking in and not quite sure. Those are walking on in. For those that didn't see it and showed up late to class, this is our weekend character. We have a trial of them coming up this week. Could be the Eagles.
Hit it! Now shake those hips and let your backbone slip. Pull up your pants and do the Muscle Man dance. Just follow my voice.
You don't really
have a choice. And pull up your pants and do the Muscle Man dance. Now wiggle your behind. Erase your mind. Pull up your pants and do the Muscle Man dance.
Yeah, Trinity, man. For some, it was easy to find out, easy to figure out. For others, they just like the Muscle Man dance. Didn't that come out really good, Flo? My editing skills have become a lot better. So I think it worked out really well. People losing their mind in the chat was amazing. I'm so loving it. So loving it. Will they have the fanny pack included? Well, for those that have not seen it, I'll take the Elimination Chamber off of there. We'll put Bray on here. The Bray actually does have, I believe it does. Hold on, let me add an image of Bray again. Bray. Let me see. I believe it does. It does. Yeah, there it is. So he's going to be fanny pack-tastic this weekend. There is the Bray Wyatt. Hello all. What's happening, Hip Designer? How you doing? A dad from the Legends era. Well, he's got the 80s gym gear on anyways, right? Getting you the pulls this weekend, McMenemy. I was hoping somebody else was going to be doing that. What's happening, McDuck? I don't have the actual poster to play. This is so, yeah, exactly, Max. This is so awesome. I don't have him to play. We will all get the trial, I believe. If not Wednesday, Thursday for sure, we will get the trial. It's usually on a Wednesday we get the trial. So we'll get the trial Wednesday, I believe, to all of us to play. So we will all get the trial. We'll all get it. It is usually on a Wednesday. Thanks, Merrick. So you'll have a chance to try him out. Fully max 6-star bronze. There'll be a tour. There's usually 100 shards with that as well. So you'd like to start your Bray trial. Rusty, I know we all want to start it like immediately. As I said, I am so excited for this. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. So it's not ready for tonight. Yeah, we are going to go. Once this all comes through. All right, we can take this one down and move that out of the way. Venmo or Cash App. So apparently, when I saw this earlier, I hopped on a Goldie stream and I said, like, Goldie, we're all going broke this weekend. every last one of us. Like, I'm sorry, kids, but we're all going broke. This is just crazy good. Yeah, it's basically spend or get lucky, child. Incomplete. That's basically what it's going to be. That'll be, yeah. You're this isn't for you, but I'm like, man, most people are just going to be. It's going to be a good one for this one. So Hip Designer, you're going to get a chance. Madonna and Natalia, yeah. If they ever do that one, I'm crossing my fingers that's the one that comes next. Hip Designer on Wednesday, that'll be loaded onto your account, so you'll be able to play without any issues. You'll just be able to go and try it out, right? So, yeah. I hope so too, Christopher. Even if it sucks, I don't even care, man. I just want Bray Wyatt in the game, and that's good. Bill's Mafia. A Cyndi Lauper combo, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm down with that. All right, so do we want to go over the CSS, the Elimination Chamber stuff again? How are we feeling about that? We good with that? We're good with the Bray? Everyone's good? Good. 6-star silver. I wish, Real Mystery. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Becky as Cyndi Lauper would be so cool in this one. I would love that too. You will lose it after the trial period. So it's only there for, I think, 28 or 48 hours, Hip Designer. Happy, sad to see. Yeah, that's what we're getting this weekend. Vern Roberts, we're getting Muscle Man. Elimination Chamber. Okay, I'll since a lot of people have coming in back right now, we'll put this up and talk about this a little bit more. So we have an Elimination Chamber Blitz, and that's what's coming up. I'll read it one more time. My script of the Elimination Chamber Blitz. Where is it? This week, champions, we will be having an Elimination Blitz for the upcoming Elimination Chamber, and we will make the Blitz more challenging. Gone are the days where you will be able to go in with under-leveled superstars to beat the Blitz bosses. From now on, Blitz bosses will play in the current meta, which means up to 6-star silver and buffed. So you should bring your good team, your best team. You might need all of them. Mr. Officer, that is, it's a fair question. I don't know. It's something that we can ask for sure. But I'm not sure I'm going to get a response tonight. I'm not sure if anyone's around to ask. So you've asked, Goldie. Thank you. Good. Like I can't do anything now. I'm in the middle of a stream, but yeah. Yeah. So that's where we are. Now it will be really fun, right, Antonio? And yeah, so that's what we're looking at for this weekend. And then, so in terms of the CSS, so what's going to happen is we're going to get 2 blitzes. We are going to get a free women's blitz, free as in it's going to be open, and then there's a premium blitz that is going to be for the men. So in the women's tours, you will get the tickets for the women's blitz. In the women's blitz, you will get the tickets for the men's blitz, if that makes sense. Okay. And so for the women, you will need any OSCA. This is just the requirements, and I don't know how many of each requirement. So this is all anybody in here who's wanting to know more information about this blitz. Check out this channel tomorrow. Merrick's will be on with a blog of some sort with all the deets. He has the deets tomorrow. So for the women's blitz, any Asuka, any Bianca Belair, any Bayley, any Shayna Baszler, any Alexa Bliss. For the women, that's for the women's blitz. For the men's blitz, not any Roman Reigns, sorry. Roman Reigns, The Rock and Reigns, John Cena, You Can't See Me, Shinsuke Nakamura, King of Pop Style, any Triple H, any Undertaker, any Randy Orton, any Austin Theory, possibly any Edge, and any Bobby Lashley. And that's the premium one. Okay? Do a shout out for, I mean, you can do it to Hip Designer for sure. Shout out to your faction, whatever your faction is. Texas Tornado or Von Erich, they should be as well too, Gumsy. I'm not saying that they shouldn't, but if we're doing modern superstars in the old Legends era, then this is sort of what we're getting at the moment. No worry, Noah. Nice to have you here. As always, Gumsy, it's a matter of licensing. So while I wish there is a Texas Tornado or any other Von Erich, I don't know they can get the licensing. And I don't know if WWE wants them in the game either. That's the other factor that we have to take into account. So lots of things that we can't control. So, and lots of things that have to get approved. So I'm with you. I mean, sure, we can totally do that. It'd be cool if they did, but if they can't get them in, then they can't, right? Telvin, that's the one thing that I've learned is that people will complain about no matter what is thrown in the game. So, hope there are step off. I hope there are too, Rusty. I am with you. You guys ready for the blitz? And it's supposed to be like an elimination chamber sort of thing, which I am very, very excited about. And I've said for a while that we need to amp up, like the blitz is going to be the same in that sense. What's changing, which I think is great, is that they're actually going to be tougher, and you're actually going to have to use your superstars, right? I'm really excited about that. Just one tapping, isn't it, Kyrader? Exactly. Slowly raising the hand. Yes, Eagles. What is it? So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this week. I'm very excited about that. Any other questions about the blitz? Do we need to watch the video one more time? Is it video time again? I love this video. It's so good. It's just another way for Scopely to make money. I mean, craziest, like it's a game that makes money. That's exactly what they do. I'm not sure how you can be, that's a big thing. Yeah, exactly. If anybody else, if any of the other content creators get them before I do, I'm gonna be pissed. Free Subin, probably not gonna happen. But not sure. It's not sure that anything's gonna change in that way. Quickly raises the hand. What's happening? Just trying to show off my editing skills. That's exactly it, McMenemy. I'm very proud of myself. So I'm not sure they're going to scale them anymore, Bills Mafia. I think they're just going to make one universal set of it and just let people go. I do not, Real Mystery. I do not. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Put your best. No. So Fresh P Mike, you have to put in your best because the head of all of this is going to be like the last boss in in the Action Blitz. Sorry, the last boss in the Blitz is probably going to be 6-star silver and strapped. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be big. Merrick's McDuck. Low levels, yeah, that's 6-star silver Trick Natty. Yep. All right, one last time because I love his music. So here we go. Shout out to the professor for making the video. Cool, Real Mystery. I'll try to check it out. Send me a DM about that.
Shake those hips and let your backbone slip. Pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance. Just follow my voice. You don't really have a choice. And pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance. Now wiggle your behind. Erase your mind. Pull up your pants and do the muscle man dance.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So Goldie asked a really good question. I'm going to try to answer that. I just love the muscle man dance. I think it's so good. So the plan is for the Blitz to scale with your roster you bring. Yes. Yeah. If someone has a 5 gold as their highest female, they'll be facing another 5 gold. I don't think that's the case. So what I think is actually going to happen is the way it sounds is that the top boss is going to be 6-star silver and that you might have to like sacrifice several of your superstars in order to defeat them. You're going to have to chop down the tree, right? So if they're going to come in, I think that's what it sounds like to me, Goldie. And so I don't know for sure. So it's going to be difficult to more of a tight and in that sense. And it's going to be that in that sense, it's going to be a gauntlet for you to get through, right? And that's in essence, that's its name, right? It's a gauntlet blitz. You're going to have to win. You bring in however many superstars you have on that list, and you're just going to have to tackle it. And it used to have to be, it used to be that way too, right? Evo, that's right. So Sango Grin, what's up? How you doing? So yeah, that's what I think we're getting. No more blitz, yeah. You're just gonna have to weather the storm. If you can't win it with the first person, bring them down as best as you can, and then take the next one in. And that's how it was. It was difficult, and now they tried to level it out for players before, so you could game the system by bringing in a much lower, not a much lower group of talent, and then see how win with a lower because it matched, right? That's how it's going to be. How's it going to work with CSS? Is what's probably, I don't know, JD Nashtide. If I knew, I could tell you. I'm assuming there's still going to be a CSS, and you're just going to have to win with that CSS. So you might have to like take the boss down, lose the match, and then go for something like that. Yeah, we'll wait and see when it's live, Goldie. I agree with you. It definitely has the ability to be both good and bad, but we don't know anything sort of yet, right? You might just have to stun lock for 45 minutes. That's true. So this is going to be with, I believe, specialized blitz tickets. So there's a female blitz tickets in the female tour, if I read this correctly, Grasset. And then there will be men's premium blitz tickets in the female blitz itself. Yeah. There's a premium and there's a non-premium way. So that I don't know, Flo. I don't know if it's the female is normal in that sense and the male is the Titan one. I'm assuming that both are going to be that way, just based on how it was relayed to me this afternoon and the questions that I asked. I didn't ask that one. I just assumed that both the male and the female and every blitz from here on out is what it sounds like is going to be, if you want to call it, Titan style blitzes. So that's what I think is happening. Most new players are going to have a hard time with it, but they're going to have to try to chop down the tree hip designer. I think that's just how they're going to do this at the moment. I don't know. We won't know until it goes live, right? So it might be a lower roster. It might be just 6-star bronze for that one. I'm not sure it's a whale blitz, Ducky Schultz, unless like the CSS is just John Cena, you can't see me. Then that's sort of what we're looking for. So Bob, I have no information on the boss, the health, the CSS, any of that stuff today. Tomorrow, Merrick's is going to have all of that info, I believe, or at least some of that info. And then I think, so he's going to have the basic boss blog, and then Thursday will be the big one. So Thursday when I'm back on the channel here, then we'll go over like the CSS and all that stuff. But Merrick should have the basic one tomorrow, if I read everything else correctly. Yeah. I mean, Eagles, if you throw it out there in the universe, it might actually come true. Who knows? Yeah, you didn't miss out any of that part, right? So yeah, the boss prep, I guess, today is us going over sort of what we know within the boss's sphere of things. So we can actually put the Muscle Man on the screen and we can go from there. Thanks, Ducky. Appreciate that. So maybe the league will come into play, Sandman. Maybe. Let's see what I think Godflow has great advice right there too, right? Like, let's see what it looks like. Let's try it out this week. This is gonna be the first time they're doing it in a long time, so we can expect that there will be tweaking as the weeks go on. And so this week will either be, maybe it's really hard, really not hard. So see how it goes. You said it first, Goldie. I'm sorry I missed that. Lots of stuff going up there. But thanks. Thank you to Flo, because it was the last thing on my screen. Also a huge thank you to Goldie, who's actually the first person in the chat today. It's still pinned. So just be aware. Yeah. Excuse me. So it's not that bad. For once, you're the first one here. Extreme Rules Gauntlet Blitz. It would be an interesting way to do it. I'm just a huge fan of all of it this time around. So all of it a good thing. We wanted to go this way if this comes through. So we have some boss to talk about. So we give basically the remainder of stream today is we can continue to talk about this if you want to talk about more of the Elimination Chamber Gauntlet Blitz. We can talk more as much as I can about Bray Wyatt. I'm not sure how much. Or we can just talk about the boss. We can go over who we think the best and the worst, and we can talk about we can start putting together our list of things. So who we think is going to be the best, who we think's not going to be the best. We can go over all that kind of stuff. So should we say Southside? Exactly. That's awesome. We do not know who the boss is going to be as of yet, but maybe we do. Maybe it actually is Bray Wyatt. So I do like the Gemolition stuff. Exactly, Evo. Like, come on. The boss should be Bray. They've done it before where they've brought out a character and they've brought out somebody else afterwards, but it stands to reason that this will eventually be the Bray Wyatt boss battle. So Hall of Fame Taker looking like the goat for it. All right, so just so that we all know what we're doing. So we got Blast Gems doing 600% more damage. Blue Gems doing 600% more damage. Orndorff. Yeah, we can just use Orndorff there. 15 minutes. Yeah, Bill's Mafia, remind me if it does come up in 15 minutes, and then we'll switch over to that if the times work with it. Multiply gems generated from moves will increase their strength by 15. It's looking that way, Kyron. I'm thinking the same thing. And then Juggernaut Gems is just minus 100. So you like this boss battle? You like the Blast Gem part of it? D'Lo Brown's going to be good. Yeah, I like D'Lo Brown. Or goalie suggestion. It's an RVD one. Not just, Vince, we'll leave that one out of here. But RVD. You got the swipey thing ready. Showboat Knock is going to be good for this one. Yeah, D'Lo's going to kill. But if you're not saying Rob Van Dam, the Sika Freaka is going to unleash. It's the Sika Freaka time. Here we go. Boss damage per turn, of course. Yellow gem. So that's going to be big for our bargain bin. Freeze of 2 turns. And they are going to heal for 20% afterwards. It's actually not going to be a new blitz, Eagles. It's going to be the same blitz. The only thing that's really changing is just the difficulty of your opponents, from what I was told. So the boss always shows Trickster, Mr. DY. So you're going to blow things up this time. He gets +6. Ooh, so yeah, maybe RVD is going to be good for that one. Yeah. Zombie Cody. And don't forget LA Knight. Taker, Dusty, Kurt, and Cody. Okay. Yeah. Which are the Acro RVD, of course. If I put him in the bargain bin. So what if I Goldie, I can't wait. Goldie, you might be the only person that has him 6-star silver, the Acro version. Could we take a poll? How many people have Acro RVD 6-star silver? The Acro version. Dylan, okay. Everybody vote yes. 5 rounds. Okay, everybody, where is your RVD? Where is your RVD? 6-star bronze, not silver. 5 bronze. D'Lo with the Pyro Princess plate. Yeah. Where can I put him, Merrick? 6 bronze. You took him 6 bronze today, so you can actually do some damage, Evo. I took mine to 5 silver, so that's where mine is. Yours is silver. 6-star bronze for Flo. Okay. 4 bronze for Noah. 5 silver for Corndog like me. Beluski's got 5 bronze for the next 2 years. It's that I told you where it was. I told you it's 5-star silver. And that's where I was doing things earlier today. That's where he is. So this is our number 1 option, apparently. Moosehead, how you doing? 5 silver. Thrasher with the Pyro Princess and the Heartstopper. Number one. Titan Cody's going to be good. Hit the edges. I don't have them all lined up, Wilfus. If I did, though. Okay, so first off, the big damage would obviously be coming from hitting all 3 of these, but we saw the last couple of times that when you add multiplies with a color gem, that is going to be killer. Hall of Fame Undertaker with blue and a whole bunch of blast gems also will be good. You will be carrying with him. I just mean, who could be better? We should do some math on that kind of stuff. So if we went blue and blast, then obviously Taker is the one that you would do here. Blue and multiply. Not in the loot. He might be. He might actually be the best one in this category. Goldie had it all along, y'all. D'Lo Knight, Cowboy, Hall of Fame Taker for your lineup. Okay. Terry Funk. KO gonna wreck. Rocker's got blue and multiply. Yep. Shinsuke. Maybe even. The moment 2 for the Uso. Okay. I mean, we got some in here that we can hit around with. Carry this weekend. I'm carrying whoever wants in. Whoop. That's not what we want to do. We don't want to hit that. There's no trap blocker, just a juggernaut blocker. Merrick said you're too heavy. 10-minute warning. All right, well, hopefully that comes through. We got something else we can talk through. So who we liking all across the board? Who we got? Really? These are our blue multiplies? Come on. That can't be right. I mean, you make blues or you destroy blues and multiplies. So you could be one. Everyone get out your Volkovs. Yes, yes. It's going to be good. Get your Volkovs out. What if we just did multiplies? Is that what we did? Okay. Hall of Fame Snoop for defensive. Nice. You're calling people heavy. Get rid of all of those things. There we go. Cody for Shield Breaker. Multiply for Unfreeze. He's going to have all of those. So I'm hearing a lot of... Where's my Cody? My Cody's down. Is Cody's on this one? Hold on. Is Cody focused? Oh, there we go. Now we got everybody back. All of a sudden, everybody was gone. Do you even lift, bro? Delo for Chaotic. Okay. Do I not have... Do I... Someone said Rocker would be really good. I can see that. I can see Rocker being good for this one. Because he has... That's Black Gem. Multiplies to green. Swap the 4x4. So yeah, he'll have his moment in the sun. Bill's Mafia's got D'Lo for the Chaotic. I have him for the Chaotic. He's also going to smack too. So one thing you're going to want to do for this one is you're going to want to... If you're going blues and you're going multiplies, then whoever you're going to be carrying people with, if you have one of the best and you are deciding to carry everybody, Wes Lee on Chaotic. That's a good shout out too. Yeah, Fresh P. He also does that as well too. So something like you increase your blue gem damage, and then something like you whenever you activate in blue moves. So making sure you got blue moves up there. So Dusty King, that's another good shout out. So that's gonna be good. The other thing you can do is, because he doesn't actually make multiplies, he actually does. I'm sorry, for him, it would be this. Whenever you make the countdowns, increase your blue gem damage by 100%. So someone like him is going to use that the hard times. Sango Grin, nothing has been put out there yet, so I have no idea. And the Pyro Princess Heartstopper is perfect for the Acro RVD that goalie will be carrying everybody with. Yeah. It's going to be perfect. Perfect. So I like Randy Orton there. And hold on, where's the D'Lo? So we had a good shout out here. Whoop, Wesley. Multiplies of 5. Choose them into blue. So that's gonna work. That's gonna increase your blue MP. That's not the one that we want then. That's not gonna do it. You're just stealing. That's just purple gems. Yeah, so you would want something along that, because that also turns into, that's the Snowfall purple. Your D'Lo has the Z plate, the Heartstopper to boost the damage. Yeah, Kurgan, that's how you're going to do it. Acro HBK makes the return. Anyone with a Titan plate is in business, Soup, and that's exactly it. That is exactly it. D'Lo with the Dusty plate. Yep. That's going to be a good one to use. My D'Lo is not that high. I don't think I've ever taken the time. One of these days, I will bring D'Lo. Where are you? Is D'Lo? There's D'Lo. That's the problem. Boom. Yep, D'Lo Brown. Also someone who's going to smack with this one. Multiplies into blue with that. Decrease all your gem counter. This one's going to hit hard. Yeah, Zombie Cody could do it too. KO? Yeah, so if you wanted to... All right, you're not getting the blue gem damage, but you are going to get increasingly stacking using the Titan plate. So that's also. Ridge will smack with a Titan. Yeah. But keep in mind that the ones who are going to be the best, and the 4 or the top best, are the ones that are going to be combining these two, right? It's going to be combining the blue gem damage with the multiplies. They're probably going to be the best out there. The combination of blue and blast gems will also be good, but I don't think it's going to hit as hard, if I think about this correctly. Acro Shelton? Yeah. I mean, you could do a Shelton Benjamin. I'm not sure he's going to make enough with it. I just mentioned Wesley just a second ago, Country Rules, but yeah, it's going to be good. HBK is going to be fast, yeah. Is HBK here as well? D-Lo Kid Kelly, yep, exactly. D-Lo's going to do really well. The X of the multiplies is 15 plus on top of whatever you already have for your multiplies. So it's going to really smack. Who was I looking for just a second ago? Shelton Benjamin. Where's Shelton Benjamin in all of this? Mutant Roman's going to be good. Trinity Man, that's a good shout out too. I never think of Mutant Roman. So Hall of Fame Taker with the Titans going to do very well this weekend. Yeah, I never think about getting Acro Shelton up for sure. He's an aggressive. Thank you, Noah, Real Mystery. Just going to move this for a moment. Blue, purple. Yeah, Mutant Roman's going to be good. I'm going to use Neville. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where is my Acro Shelton? Have I passed him? I don't think I actually have him that high either. There he is. I was looking for HBK. Ain't that funny? But you know my mind. My mind scatters, as it always does. 5 gems to that. Destroy, multiply. Increase the strength of your multiply. So that's always good. So yeah, so that's the multiplies into blue. So you could actually probably do a double black blue type of thing. You'd like to do something with this to break as many blues as you can. The problem is the other red move is ×2. Does it stay ×2? Yeah. Well, that stinks. Johnny Drip. Ooh, Johnny Drip's an interesting shout out. Haven't thought about him for a long time. It's the low MP moves that definitely make it. Where is the other HBK that I'm looking for? Is he also aggressive? Where is HBK that is the other HBK? You were not there. Maybe you were here? He's Chaotic Sandal, thank you. Acro HBK. So you would be a good shout out to do too as well. And then Johnny Drip. Yeah, I'll get to Johnny Drip in a second for sure. Tour and Blitz. And you are all right. So if you have the Degeneration X Hall of Fame moment, they're going to increase their strength by ×3 for you. So that's going to be helpful. And he does all on the blue gems, destroys those blue gems. The issue that I have with Shawn Michaels DX Army, and it's always been the issue that I've had with Shawn Michaels, is that 1 time through, great. 2 times through, there's less blue gems. And then maybe you might you're just going to run out of blue gems eventually. And that's really the issue that you have with him, is trying to create more blue gems. So it might be, go with the purple instead, right? So put this in there, get random blue gems out there, and then choose more blue gems. Exactly. So yeah, that could work out. So you can get 30 times the blues. Just you have to try to. What you need this weekend obviously is Pyro Princess and the Heartstopper plate. And this is a weekend where you're going to need, if you have Sherry, Sherry's going to be a good addition. And a plate that makes blue, yeah, maybe Zendel. Oh, Shotzi. Shotzi makes yellow gems. Eagles. Mosh is better. Yeah, so you're going to want Mosh as well too. Thank you, Galax. C. Yeah, so having Mosh, who else makes blue and multiply? Is that Zombie Gunther? Um, so that's kind of stuff. What did you miss? Oh, you missed the Muscle Man, KP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sherry, Matt, Zombie Gunther, and Mosh too, right? So those are all good shout outs for it. Who else was I looking for? I was looking for somebody else. Mosh and Matt or Sherry are going to be good with it. Yeah, so someone like the Undertaker Hall of Fame also going to be good. He does have an MP starting up, and I believe this is black or is it blast gems? Yeah, so if you have both of his gears, you're going to get that extra blast gem boost on that. And that's how I was running him, the super sub. But you would want to run something along those lines. Keep buffing your gem. Titan plate keeps going off, and you just keep destroying blast gem and blue gems. So also going to be really good for the weekend. Where is our zombie Cody? Where is Zodi? A lot of y'all have mentioned, yeah, LA Knight. Oh, for those that do come over to my stream and hang out with me, I have new things. I have new emotes. So things are going to be fun the next time you come over to my stream, y'all. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. Doesn't work on this stream, Goldie. It works only on my stream. So, yeah. Nah. Exactly. So I have new emotes. The walk-ons are working on there too. So if anybody, let's do this for a second here. Mods should, I would agree. So, if you know, if you haven't and gone to my, did that work? No, because I pressed an L because it didn't actually work. Or I pressed a number 1. It helps when you spell things correctly. Ta-da! This time it works? This time it works. Okay. So now we'll change that over. We will pin this message instead. Dun dun. Head over to my Twitch channel, and then you have a chance at getting your own very fun walk-on. So anybody can have a walk-on. You just got to send me a DM. Let me know what kind of walk-on you want. It can be wrestling intro music. Think of it as an intro whenever you head over to my channel. Those are the cool new emotes. Thank you, Kurgan, for throwing them all on there. The timer went off. Yes, Festival. It is Bray Wyatt for sure. All right, let's get out of this for a second. And let's do this. Do we have? Is it there? Is it new? It says we have a new event. Do we? Did it show up? I don't see it. Or maybe, nope. The bird. It's not there for you either? Yeah, it might. I feel like somebody said that it was going to be midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time, not 9 p.m. I think it was 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So maybe we're all just a little bit excited. So, but the calendar lied. Was what for you? Sure, it was. Is the new event there? Nah. New event? Nah. That's what I heard, KP. I heard that's what we're gonna have, Showboat Taker. So yeah, if it comes back, when it comes back, you heard the Striker version. Ooh, came early to class for no good reason at all whatsoever. Just news of him. We all get gameplay. This is the trial character festival, and we're gonna get the trial on Wednesday. So bad. Yeah. So that's this is Wednesday's character that we all get a chance to use. So yeah, I saw that as well. Well, we could all use a little bit more of him in our life. I was actually trying to click on you. Oh, you missed it all, Festival. If you had come earlier, you would have seen the great reveal and everything. It was epic. It was so good. Finishers and charging. So you actually don't help us at all. Class it is. Exactly. What does this do? Multiply gems, do more damage. Good. Well, that's always helpful. You turn green, but you can choose some to destroy. Bonus damage for multiplied gems, although not super high. And then heal gems into that. Yeah. So I mean, he's a bargainy bin person. Who else are we looking at? That's gonna be good. I mean, I think he's just anytime there's a multiply gem version. He also does yellow, so he's gonna be able to help with the shield. Bray trial. Moo said, yeah, that's what we're getting on Wednesday. He just tried a sub today. Cheese steak with peppers. That sounds yum. I'm down. So 7, and you can get this all buffed up to 15 to plus 15 to that. So what's that? It's 20. So you can actually get that buffed up pretty high. 6 more, 14. You can get close to 29 or 30 with Billy Rieger. So that's going to hit, especially if you have that second one right here and you get another 4. That would be huge too. Yeah. Beluski, loving early MLC finishes. I am one. But speaking of things about the MLC that I don't like, is this. I'll get all of these things, and that's not the problem. But what I'm finding is that if you don't get the chase and the free-to-play VHS somewhere in the first week, I feel like it's almost impossible to catch them later. That's what I hate. I've gotten everything else, and so I feel like I'm going to be $1 million short this month. So, yes, I would see. That's what I mean. If you catch it on the first week, you get like a ton of them. I think I had like 5 of each last month, Flo. So, you got them today, King. So maybe it's just my bad luck. You got one today. Thank you, baby Jesus, for helping us out. You ran into that beef last month, yeah. Well, hopefully that's HD. You maxed this today? Dang. Well, that's not fair. So because there's extra points, I guess. You've already maxed. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to. I also haven't maxed the showdown yet. I think that's the other thing. I'm getting close to there. Where am I in showdown? There's still hopes, Galaxy. There's still hope. Where am I? Here we go. So I have made almost to the end. Yeah, so I just need to, because the bonus one down here is the one in the first 3 months. Damn it, Subin, why? 2 million extra if you get the weekend characters. Okay, so it's not that bad. So JP Fortin, you got the KO VHS. Okay, so it's just me not getting that one, but there's 20 more here. So hopefully in those 20, that'll be enough to max it. So G-Man, how you doing? What's up? You've been maxed over a week, Lux? What the heck, man? Come on. Share the wealth. Oh, interesting, Vern Roberts. Huh. Professor Green. It's possible without maxing the showdown. Oh, nice. Nice aim. Good. You just unlocked Rhea? Nice. Rhea. I say Rhea because I grew up in Canada. Everyone says Rhea in Canada. It's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just the way we say the name. We just say it Rhea. But then someone from Australia says Rhea, and I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, no worries. No worries, the craziest. Maybe it's just the Rheas that I know in Canadiana that they all said Rhea. It's the maple syrup. Goldie's throwing shade at me right now. Just for the fun of it, I guess. Right. Fine. Well, I don't do it. I'm from Canada. Rhea. I have to constantly remind myself that it's Rhea. So maybe. Like the goddess or the titaness. Yeah. Interesting. All right, so who else are we liking for this? Are we already done? Did we already like to is this already over? We already decided who's the best is? Yeah, so LA is gonna be the best. Rush, that's my band. Trap into blues. There's nothing with a trap, but you cannot be pinned. Yellows, bonus damage for pyros. Yeah, triple blue probably. It's pronounced Canada. You just call her Ray. Rhea. We all decided that you have nobody to use, Dylan. I am so sorry to hear that. Yes, just agree with Goldie. If Goldie says it is Rhea, then it should be Rhea. It should hit about 150 million. That's LA Knight. Is he going to be the best in that category? Who's going to be our best? Because who else hits multiplies and blues here? There's no multiplies and blues. There are multiplies. Rhea. That's right. That's how I have to say it. I have to, like, anytime I say her name now in videos, I have to remember to say it like that, or else all hell's gonna break loose. And that's what I have to constantly remind myself, right? Like, that's how she pronounces her name, so I need to pronounce her name like that too. But when I read the name, I always say Rhea. That's that is what's always throwing me off, is when I read the name. When I see her, I have to remember, like, I have to say Rhea. So Zedal might be one of the defensive ones. That is how she says her name. That's exactly it. And I'm a firm believer that, like, everyone's name should be pronounced properly. And if you don't know how to pronounce their name, then learn to pronounce that person's name and do it correctly. I'm very big on that. So, as someone whose name has been mispronounced thousands of times, for sure. Yeah, I think this might actually be probably one of the best. His base multiply, I think, is 7. Is it not? Green at the end of the countdown, multiplies of 3. No, we can buff that, though. Pretty good. Craziest? I have no idea. It's all about fun, right? That's right, actually. Who's saying professor wrong? I do have a very vanilla legal name. It's not that name. It's the last name that people pronounce. So, yeah. So 5 times the tour damage. Yeah, give or take, because I'm sure that we could. I think this is one of those cases where you'd want to. Yeah, increasing your green gem damage isn't going to be the end of the world there. So I'm not sure that that's necessary. It might actually be better to put a swap into yellow gems. Last name, yeah, you get it. You get it. It's a last name thing. You can do that instead. This is a case where you'd want to add more multiply gem damage, I guess. I think the boost would help you, but I think if you're going in with somebody else, maybe. Evo, I think the concern is just reloading everything and then having something to help with the shield, because this ain't gonna do it, right? This ain't gonna win nothing for you, right? It's not gonna do more than, I think, 100 million. So you would want something to reload with, to be able to put everything back out there. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one for him. Is this all modes, or is this just feud? This is showdown and feud. Yeah, that's not gonna help. So he's gonna be in play, and I guess LA Knight. I guess they're gonna be the 2 best. Yeah, in this category. Does anybody else? You make multiply gems, don't you? I feel like you do. Beyond your heal gem build. Nope. Blue. It's reinforce. But you can increase your blue gem damage. Oh, that's not bad. You know, hit for 300 million? That's not bad. Hall of Fame angle would be a good one. The multi-spam. And he has that damage per multiply gem damage too. So that would be a good one. So child, I think the clock runs out at midnight Eastern specifically time. So that's what we're so I do Dylan the villain. So you're gonna be no good for us. I think it's 12 midnight Eastern specific time, Lux. You know the struggle. Yeah, it is a struggle. So you're gonna be good. I mean, this is also I think a lot of people also have him taken up as well too. So I think he would also benefit, but also somebody who doesn't have I think he's also times 3, right? Yeah, he also has multiplies times 3, so he's also not gonna smack too hard. Probably in that same 2 to 300 million for the turn per turn type of basis. But he's gonna make yellow, so that's gonna be helpful as well too. All right, someone said Zombie Cody. Where's Zombie Cody in all of this? Is he aggressive? Nope, not what I wanted to do. Replace. Bum, bum, bum. He's chaotic. Thank you. You can tell I don't know where he is. He will make blast gems, though, so that might help me find him sooner. There he is. There you are. Cody. Endless Nightmare. Blast into red. Nope. Nope. Random into X-ray 30. Random gems into blast. How high does this get again? The Unearthed Power Slam, because you choose to make multiplies. How many, and what is the strength of it? That's 6 silver for those that have him that high. Because that could be, as you all have pointed out, that could be really interesting. Big homie, how you doing? You need help on how to run Striker Bradshaw. It is a choose. That's the thing, but it's multiply gems, right, McMenemy? So you're gonna have to. Can you get it off one turn? I guess is the question. Only 6 at time 7. Oh, so that's actually not going to be that good. I mean, it's still going to give you a ton of damage, right? Ooh, okay. So I still think he'll be good though. Musa had Kofi Icons of WrestleMania 4-star bronze. What is 6420? Yes or no? What do you mean 6420? 6,420. 62,460. Okay, that's 64,260. That's something different. Thrasher. Okay. He does look amazing. Absolutely. Okay, so Cody Rhodes is someone who's going to be interesting. I think you're going to have to this is increasing your red gem damage, but you're able to make 30 with that. That turns into red. So did you recommend boss battle teams? Nukenator, how you doing? We've recommended, and I know Goldie has talked a lot about this as well too, of having global lanes again. Global, what are they called? Lobbies. Golden lobbies. Global lobbies. So that way people can go with other people and get help from outside of their own faction if they're in lower factions, or if they, if your friend is in another faction and you want to, knock out level 20s with them or something like that. So big shout out to Goldie for continuing the fight towards that for global lobbies in that sense. So child, whoever you have the highest, that's who's going to work, right? So I know you're trying, Goldie. We keep bringing it up, and I'm like, yes, I second Goldie. So yeah, I agree, Evo. I think getting rid of the gender on the straps would be a huge thing if they could do that. I'm not sure they're going to, but like there are straps. Let me get into my straps here. I'll show you. I have some. two of them happening at the same time, that would be absolutely, yeah. Strap filters and global lobbies are two of Goldie's pet projects right now. Anytime that we are given the opportunity to bring stuff up like that, yes, everyone should be very mad at the lack of straps this weekend. Would you stop clicking on things, bro? You are, no, you're female. Hold on. Hold on. It's always at the bottom of these ones right here. Somewhere down here. Yeah, so we have Rainmaker straps, but they only come around really once a year. So we're in the tax season right now. So if you get your hands on a Rainmaker strap, definitely do it. These came out when straps first came out, the legendary ones. This one is open to anybody. The problem is that it only has one slot here. So it's good if I'm only going to be using just the basic plates. He actually posted on the forum about it. Good. Yes, Evo. That's what we want. Bray is the trial, Deadpool. Absolutely. We're getting the Muscle Man this week on Wednesday. So I think I have 4 or 5 of these that I never got rid of. And I use the Rainmaker more often because I've already unlocked the Rainmaker, but those have come in handy. With their plate and no strap whatsoever. Oh, King, that is so agonizing. Would I say that it is worth it? So I try not to keep, unless I get, or I haven't taken it off, I tend not to keep these straps more often than not. I sell these. Doesn't look like that way. Yeah, it would solve a lot of problems getting rid of the gender on all straps, right? So before they brought out the ultimate plates, legendary were the plate or the straps, and so I have a ton of these legendary straps. Good God, I have so many of them. Trying to think of what else. So in terms of straps, epic straps, I tend not to keep these unless they're already on somebody or they're unlocked and I haven't taken off any of the medals on them, or their affiliation. Those ones I will keep. So those ones I tend not to keep those at all. And oh my god, oh my god! All right, let's go. Let's do it this way. This is faster, and then we'll come back. There we. Oh no, it didn't work. All right, never mind. Whoop, Beowulf, how you doing? Welcome on in. And titles. Excellent. Okay, so ultimate you want to keep. Obviously, legendary are good, but not that great. I tend not to keep epic unless, as I said, they are affiliation straps. And then I actually try to keep rare straps when I've gotten them in the past because they're an easy way. They're very cheap to unlock, and it gives you the move damage. So if you put this on low level, free to play or something like that, or you just need to put a strap on someone just to get a little bit of extra damage, you can do that one. So what's happening, Marco? How you doing? Morning to you as well. Even with the medals. Yes, that's the problem that I have too, McMenemy, is that I haven't sold them because I'm just not willing to spend the cost to spend to take off the medals to then sell it for 700 strap parts. My mind just isn't worth it. I do a lot of Tapjoy, so I have a lot of in-game cash. I'll just buy more strap slots for my roster and just live with it. So it's stupid, but that's at least I think the way that it's going to be, unfortunately. So, all right. Oh, got an eyelash in my eye. Why now, eyelash? Why now? Let's see. Okay. Can I see again? Did we get it? Maybe we did. There we go. Jeez, Marco, you get it. Get to the end. Open that club. Get it over with. Thrasher. Somebody said Thrasher. Please look at Thrasher. Ah, this eyelash. It's back. It was gone, and then it's back. Mosh and Thrasher, right? That's what we wanted to look at. So Mosh, somebody said, right? Somebody said Mosh too. Wolfpack. If the portal is correct with everything, I believe it's Taker, right? It's Taker, American Badass Taker, ABA. It's supposed to drop in 2.5 hours, I guess. So we'll see in the morning. Yeah, ain't yelling for nothing, Dylan. Waking up my kids. I'll suffer through it. I'll give it the old top eyelid over bottom eyelid trick again. See if that works. No, definitely not waking the kids. Not going to be my thing. Yeah, you don't have anything that we can do. It's not Mosh. Mosh is the trainer that we talked about. It's Thrasher we want. Is Thrasher also this one? Yeah, Zombie Sammy has that. Yeah. Last milestone is the unequipped all ability. Unequip everything and go. So on that Evo, we're in the last 2 weeks of an 8-week class, and it's at this point, it's like the last 10 days. It's not really 2 weeks. What I end up doing at this point is that I just call it the 2-week free for all. Did I pass him? He's in here. Okay. Half paying attention, half scrolling. This is the 2-week free for all in my class. That every assignment is open, every assignment is doable, with the exception of the bonus assignments. The bonus assignments are only open for the week that they're on, but every other assignment, if you've done crap on it, you can go back and you can complete it and you can do amazing on it if you want to and up your score. The entire class is open for 10 days. Go. And students absolutely love it because they can get a better grade. And then I have to grade less. There he is. He's right there. You're right, King. So that's how it feels for me, right? You hit that last milestone, everything resets. Go, 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 go. So you get another chance. And then I do this, a lot of students are like, you're the greatest. Thank you so much. You care about us and you do all these things for us, which is true. I do care about them. I do a lot of these things for them. But my ultimate goal is that I never want a student to come back and say that I was the reason that they didn't pass the class, that I was somehow some sort of gatekeeper, that I made life too difficult for them. So see you in 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I never want any part of that. So if you fail my class, it's because you failed my class. You did nothing. You did not, sorry, not nothing, but you didn't do enough to get the grade that you wanted in my class. I gave you every opportunity. So when you come to my dean and you start complaining to my dean that Dr. G is mean and all these weird rules and blah, 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 my dean's just going to laugh in your face. Make red gems. It's not that. Blast gems is 600%. It's not red gems minus 100. It's Juggernaut gems, Nukinator. So because I have Powerhouse South, well, that too, yeah. Yeah, but they didn't nerf Seth this time around. So multiply gems, right? This just turns them into strength 3. Random 6 into purple, reduce tag, multiplies into blue. That's the move right there. It's the diving clothesline. So you want the diving clothesline to go along with the randoms, to go along with maybe destroying them. Maybe you can turn them into purple. I guess if you have the new plate that's break purple, get blue, whatever the name of that one, that could also work to help you reload. But yeah, you're turning them all into blue gems. But I guess you actually wouldn't need this, would you? You would actually just need this. You would just hit 2 moves, right? There's a few people that I think have area jugs, Evo, but there's very few people that do that, though. Most of them is choose 1 or choose 2. I'm not sure if anybody has a 1x2, now that you mention it. Yeah, Thrasher's actually going to be really good for this. You wouldn't actually use the diving senton. You would just use the clothesline. And the Tilt-A-World Slam, you would just go back and forth, back and forth. Steiner has it. Thank you, Lux. I knew somebody would have this idea made out. Yeah, Thrasher can be good for this weekend as well, too. Although I don't think he's going to be the best there. Rick Steiner has a 2x1. I feel like I saw that somewhere. I was like, somebody has this right there. Thank you, Supin and Lux. Appreciate that. Someone has that. So he might be the only person who can do that this weekend. And his one makes blast gems, is it not? So, yeah, Deadpool. Yeah, his juggernauts make blast gems, so that might actually be, I guess, not so much worthwhile. I'm not sure he's going to make enough blue gems, or destroy enough blue gems to make it worth your while in that sense. And the Titan plate doesn't work off of the juggernaut, I believe. Correct? I don't remember anymore. We're past the witching hour. I'm not sure where we landed with it. So it all comes full circle, yeah. 5x5 turn 2. So it actually might work. Oh, maybe it does. That puts Steiner in a whole different light for this one too. Steiner, I feel like all blast gem people are here somewhere. Are they not? No. Maybe he's in the next one. He's focused. I ain't even close. Bro, you don't know diddly. Why is that new? That makes no sense. What the heck just happened? How did I get a new Sarge? I already had Sarge. All right, we're going to have to talk. This seems like a glitch that probably shouldn't have happened. I bet you I'd have 2 Sarges on my account. What is going on here? Yeah, because I already had him. So what is going on? Why do I now have 2 of him? That is a weird glitch. I broke the game. I broke it. It's all over now, everybody. The game is done. Why isn't it doesn't show up? I go blue. The boss battle glitch. It's a fuse glitch. Why? It's broken. Yeah, I'll message support on this. So here's a case where I just used one of these cheesy rare belts when I had somebody lower up. I actually moved that off now. Still terrible. Sarge ain't bad. I brought him up to 6 bronze, or I showed a video with him at 6 bronze with his new ability. Like he's closer to the meta at that point, but yeah, definitely not good. 1x2 blue gem damage. Yeah, that might actually work. You might actually be able to run that. Modify 5x5 into blast gems at the end and blue gem damage. I mean, that could work. This also turns into, that's crossbreak. It doesn't turn into blast. Crossbreak into green. And a choose move. Okay, well that could happen. I mean, you could put Rick Steiner in there. He's obviously not going to be the best one in the focus category. Someone had mentioned Zombie Sammy earlier. A Zammy. I do not aim dog. And I have not. But you are somebody who has multiplies at 15 already. So you're going to have some beefy multiplies. But nothing that we can do. Zammy. Why isn't it the dog-faced gremlin? I don't know why. Don't know why they never made it at that point. I mean, it gives us a chance to get him later as the dog-faced gremlin. So, wasn't that when he was a singles wrestler, though? I feel like that was after his tag team Steiner days. When he went on. Did he become the US champion on his own in his single career in WCW? I have weird memories of what I remember about wrestling and that stuff. That's what he did. Okay. So I'm not far off from what he was and what he has been and what he's done. Okay, how we feel about Boss? Maybe it was the TV champ. Maybe it wasn't the US champ. Now you're making me... I don't remember Supin. It was the television championship? I feel like he lost a championship to Booker T. Yeah, King, exactly. It all bleeds together for me. And that's just wrestling. A decade of wrestling feels like maybe 1 year in many cases. That was the U.S. title. Okay, as long as we're sure. As long as we know what we're talking about, then we're good. So then in terms of the boss battle, how are we feeling? Was it me? I don't remember that one. Sure. The Varsity Club version. Well, that might be the next one that we're gonna get eventually. That'd be cool. I could dig that. So we're good for faction boss. Everyone feels he had the TV title at one point, the U.S. title, U.S. tag titles, and the World tag titles in WCW. So he did have a pretty good singles career at the same time, which is what I remembered. I just couldn't remember which one he had. Thanks, Weenie, for putting that in there. Oscar 11, hello, first time in the chat. How you doing? Welcome on in. I got full health. I guess like we could do some things here. I mean, we could attack some people. We could attack some people. Yay! Are you ready to go turn one? Is that? Oh, you are ready to go turn one. Well, that's something different. Look for someone in the chat. Remember the U.S. tag titles? I know that feels so long ago, right, King? Oh my gosh, the U.S. tag titles. Hold on. 8, 6. So you're only having +2. How is it going to go off turn one then for you? I don't see how it is going to happen, but who knows? I've made worse decisions in my life. We're going with it. Yeah, Dylan, I'll go look for someone in chat. Here's how you lose, everybody. You just say whatever, and you just go like the bro did. And we'll see what happens. Does he actually have his ready to go turn one? No, he doesn't. He ain't even close. He ain't even near. He ain't heavy. You can have that, because then I'm going to stun. Boom. There we go. Yeah, Mason, how you doing? Yeah, we're looking. We're all very excited about that, to be honest. Not gonna lie. All very exciting times. Boom. And boom. We did have an ask, I feel like, for Striker Bradshaw. And I forgot who asked. Who asked for Striker Bradshaw setup? Who? Who? Because I can show that in a second. Stun for one turn. What am I using for Trick Snoop? I haven't in a while. But we could look at Trick Snoop. I need red. Red is the winner. Of course you would. And of course you would. Yeah. That's what we needed. This is absolutely going to end him. I need to break these gems like so. And like so. Yeah. Okay, well, he is finished. Anyways, do I have another? I do not have another opportunity. Boo. All right, well, we just end this match and we'd be done with it. Used today for the first time the Striker Bradshaw. Striker Bradshaw is hella good, man. Judgment Day Blitz, just throwing it out there. What do you mean Judgment Day Blitz? Just throwing it out there, Aim Dog? For what? Okay, we'll take that. Okay, so Striker Bradshaw, how to run, or how I ran him a moment ago before I switched over. Because I need to break all of these protect gems. So I just figured I might as well just run this with Undertaker. Definitely. King getting a rework moment. Put them all in there. That'd be a cool idea. You can blow up the board. Yeah, I probably could. The purple move to make center columns. That's actually a really good shout out. I should do that for sure. What is Striker Bradshaw? That was the question. So hopefully does this you want your money? If you ask Merrick's hip designer, then yes. But otherwise, no. No. Um, he makes multiplies into 7. I mean this one works as well too. For at least for this showdown, this one works pretty well. Nice, Mason. Congratulations for the challenge tour. That's awesome. No, there is not King. It's the same one. Have we done that right? Yeah. I need to change up my moves. Doom, 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 doom. Make the center column. Maybe that's a better way to do this. Yeah. And that's multiply gems. So something like that. Something like, would you stop? Would you stop? We'll throw that one in there. We'll go on a mission. Who's here? Hi, Mr. Nick. Speaking of Nicks, one of us two. I just want 5 bronze. What are you looking at? Yeah, Mr. Socko can be worth it. Purple, purple, purple. So you're going to start turn 1. We don't want you. Give me easy people to win with. Hold on. Do I actually need more protect gems? I feel like I did, but then I forgot because I was so excited about Bray. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, where I am in all this. I have 71. Okay, so we can break out a few more of these. Was there someone? I mean, you're gonna go purple too. Dang you people with your purples. Just want to max the event. I mean, you don't scare me any day of the week. So let's go. And there we go. And that's a good omen. Oh, and that's how you end your turn. Fabulous. Let's bro. It helped to reload the moves right away. I can see that. I can see there'd be multiple ways to do this. I mean, that's bonus damage for the protect. I probably should put in a different move as well, too. Doing this on the fly ain't as much fun, that's for sure. So let's get that one loaded. We actually don't need the other one, but we can use this. Just blow up the board first and go the other way. This should probably be the last one that I would do for it anyways. Unless he continues to get every last gem on the board. Well, ain't that fun? Bring the other guy in. Just to get the protects out of the way. Yeah. I mean, we could do better than that, right? We're just going to blow up the board here. Like so. There we go. And then once we get bored with it, Then we'll move stuff over. Yeah. He's going to tag in his partner after this for sure. Leaping clotheslines forever. Of course you would. Destroy 3/4 of the board. Of course you would. That was not what I wanted to destroy. That's what I wanted to destroy. There we go. I mean, we're just going to leave that there. And then destroy. And then he hits again. Good. Oh, you have kick out defense on, do you? Oh. Well, that's always nice. I mean, let's take some extra damage so we can end this match. I'm pretty sure I've hit 31 after this one. And then we're done. You got KO to 4 bronze today. Nice, Sweeney Hut. That's awesome. It's nice when that comes together. Bring in this guy again. This guy again. Wonderful. All right. Take some extra damage. This time we've got it all done. Wonderful. All right. We don't want that one. We want that one. That blows them all up. Excellent. So, Professor, how do you waste time on stream? I mean, it could be done. Takers Protect gems aren't anything to sneeze at. They're actually really good. I believe I hit 29 already. So I think we good. We can now bring in the man, the myth, the legend. Red submission gems and the rest of the board. We actually don't need. Our red is actually already filled. So we gonna play the game of don't destroy my gems. Mason, I actually don't have time to play any other games. This game is so wonderfully time consuming. And with kids and full-time work, I have no time to play any other game. And so I do not. But one day, maybe. No, I wish I had the time to play more games, for sure. Those pesky kids always getting in the way. I've thought like long and hard about like streaming other games and doing that kind of stuff, but like I just don't have the time. That's just a lot of work to like try to stream another game and to find the time outside of what I'm already doing. That's just a lot. Yeah. Paco, how you doing? Hello to you too. Well, good. You're actually going to. I love that that's a 2 million hit or a 4 million hit just off the bat. And goodbye. We done here. No receipt, no return. Does anybody want this kid? Are we done here? Yeah, between streaming Champions 3 or 4 nights a week, I'm like, when would I ever stream another game? Have time to like start another game and make content for another game? Like if I'm going to start playing another game and streaming another game, I'm going to make content for another game. And my goodness, who's got the time for that? This is my hobby, right? That I have to remind myself a lot of the times that like, this is my hobby. And I stream for the Champions and I do all the videos and stuff that I do as my hobby. Right? Like I make money as at a different job, right? No, I don't think you actually need gold. I do need a better hobby, KP. That is for sure. I mean, I still have kids, so I have to treat it like that because it's not like I'm making a lot of money between the streaming or the YouTube, right? So it is like it is what it is with that. All right, so now I've done that. Good. Now we can just do multiply gems. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't think without spending or having Goldberg you can actually max it, but you should be able to get to that second to last milestone, just not the bonus one, right? So don't have time for another game. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Yeah, everything's good with me and my family, and I brought to the family. Yeah, I prioritize them and time with the family over the game as well too. So yeah, Camp King, best setup for 5-star gold Rhea medal. Uh, I will let you know. In fact, you can actually check out this video on this channel because I do know that Goldie's Gaming has a couple of excellent videos about that, about her in specifics. I never got to preview her, so I have never actually used her beyond. I just got her myself at 3-star. So yeah, there's not enough time to get the energy to get enough coins to do so. But yeah, if you're just getting Rhea Heavy Metal Camp King, like that's where I would go. I go check out Goldie's. I know she has 2 videos for it. I think she has one that's the free to play version and one that's the more whale version of things. So yeah, yep. No, 100% a college professor. That one is true. So awesome, Cam King. You are welcome. If I knew off the top of my head, I would absolutely tell you, but I actually did not preview her. I was never given her for. I do have her though. You can always take a look at it. If you hit 2 million, you have a chance of maxing. You're at 2 million right now. Do you have Goldberg, Subin? You should be able to stream that instead. Dylan, there's lots of people who do that already, man. I ain't got time for that. I mean, Rhea Ripley. Rhea. So yeah, see, mine is still just off. Just got her recently. It's the multiply one, right? Is that the one, the best one? After that trick Snoop, yeah. So if you have Goldberg, then you should be able to max this, right? Because with Goldberg and just missing one other of the CSS, you should be able to get that Supin without spending. Increase the strength of your multiplies. Is it the double purple? Increase your blue gem damage. So if I remember from Goldie's video, it's this tilt-a-whirl, the 5-star move with the missile drop kick and the riptide. But I don't know. Again, I never got a chance to play her, so I'm not sure. So after the Trick Snoop, you want me to see how I run Trick Snoop? Trick Snoop. Sure, if we want to see Snoop, I have not used him. I'm top dog. I think he's still 5. He is. Well, we got a fuse for him. There you go. The big set you saw needs the 6-star move. Okay, I haven't played her myself, so. This is how I used to run him. But again, I haven't used Mason in a long time, so I'm not sure if this is still what holds up for him or if it's better. Because I know you could run it 2 different ways. I preferred running it this way, but I know that there's a second set that you can run with the purples and the yellows that also is good. And now that we have Leech coaches and trainers and we have Leech plates, that this actually might work out as well too. So he said, yeah, we got 5 minutes. And Evo, you talking about Rhea or are you talking about Snoop Dogg? I mean, the other thing that we can do is hold on. let me pull up the interwebs for a second, and I will put this there for everyone. For Rhea, no, with like 3 minutes left to go. By the time I actually like got the link, put it up there, found a way to put it into the Twitch. It's just it ain't worth it for that part of it. What we can do is I could go to the Discord quickly, and we could open Discord, and then what I will do is I will put in my Discord channel for all that would like to join and be a part of it there. And then if you want to post it in their Evo, then that could help anybody else. So then like Camp King can go check it out there afterwards, and that would be good. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my channel? My channel is there. And we want to add my channel. We want to invite people. So we can invite that link. All right, so y'all, if you want to come out to the Discord of the Bro, it is going to be there. And that it is. So we can actually pin that message up there as well too. If you want to join my Discord, that's where you can find it. And we can get out of here. And we can open up in the history. Nope, that was not it. 3 tabs. No, it's not that one either. It would be you. It would be you. Cool. We can open up that one. Just, yeah, leave it up there for 20 minutes. That'll be fine. And that's where everybody could find that. And then we can get this to load up. And there we go. All right, so Camp King, there's my Discord. You can go hop in from there, and we will have hopefully more information. Evo's going to hopefully send a video, but if not, the Goldie's video is linked on my pause to scroll. All right, we are going to get rid of that so this works better. Excellent. There we go. I mean, with 3 minutes left, Aim Dog, you never know. He'll win another title somewhere. I think we are. Or do I want? Nope. No. I did not want loot. Awesome, Camp King. So you can ask. There's like a roster section as well, like roster advice. And you can ask there for how to run it, or you just put in the general chat as well. How do you all run? And then we can go from there. So multiply people is what we need now. I'll keep chopping down this tree. Be done soon, hopefully. Who are my multipliers? Isn't Undertaker also doing multiplies? With whom would I be using? You can also do multiplies. I could take you in and do some damage. 3-minute warning. The Acro RVD. I was hoping Goldie was going to say something. Taker does do multi. That's what I thought, KP. I thought he had a multi build as well that I can just continue to run Taker and all of this. Yeah, you two would be fun to run with, but no. But we are basically done. So I'll do this part afterwards. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's jump onto the Twitch. I'm not sure ever, Godfather. It's never been talked about as far as I know. So, whoa, I'm actually on my twitching in weird ways. It's playing on my phone. So weird. Rhea does 11 million. Wow. Rhea. I said Rhea again. Rhea does that. Rhea. What I wanted to do was, it's just me. Okay. So DJ, nobody else is streaming at the moment. Doing champions. That's all I need to know. So everybody have a good night. Thank you for coming on out. I hope you are excited because I am also excited for all of this. Don't forget that we have an Elimination Chamber Blitz as well. So that's going to start coming up. We're going to get information on that again tomorrow. So make sure you come and see Merrick's tomorrow night on this channel. Make sure you are definitely checking out the other content creators. I know that Goldie, there's her channel right there. And Benny and DJ Anon ZT, dun, 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 Sir Zorro, dun, 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 Champs Chat. That's what it is, right? Yeah, there's the podcasters. I almost forgot myself. So scroll up in the chat if you are not watching any of these people or subscribe to their channels, whether it's the Twitch, the YouTubes, or the podcast on Spotify. Make sure you do not miss out on any of their content. The bell has rung. It is now anarchy time, everybody. We got, you want to. Exactly. The Davey Stiff D doesn't do it, but I always like to give a shout out to Davey D. Did I hit everybody? Did I get everybody? Is the question. Who did I miss? I feel like I missed somebody. Well, I guess we'll never know. I feel like I got everybody. All right, everybody. Goodbye. Brofessor out.